Good morning! Ein neuer Tag, eine neue Inside-Out-Serie und wir sind immer noch in Amerika. Hinter mir, unschwer erkennbar, Fox. Das heißt, wir sind bei Inside Out 2.0, zweiter Teil bei Fox und zwar diesmal nicht in Deutschland, sondern in Amerika, Kalifornien. Und hinter mir ist die Development-Abteilung, das heißt, hier werden vor allem Shock-Tunings gemacht, hier werden Dämpfer entwickelt. Hier ist also das ganze Top-Secret-Zeug und wir werden sehen, ob wir heute vielleicht einen Einblick da rein bekommen. Ich bin verabredet und wir werden sehen, was rauskommt. So, next to me standing is Jordi Cortez.
Hi,
you
Jasper.
maybe know him already from some of the syndicate videos or other videos of the World Cup.
I doubt it. Nobody knows.
He's a World Cup mechanic and for Fox.
Yep.
And is all the tuning stuff doing for the forks and dampers and shocks.
Yep.
And you're gonna show us around today here in California.
Yeah, let's take a look. Do you want to take a quick peek inside the museum?
Yeah.
It's kind of in pieces right now. That's Greg Menard's invisible bike.
Oh.
It's really pretty cool. That's for next year.
How do you make it invisible?
Can't tell you.
Oh. All the secrets.
Yeah. So this is our museum. Well, it's part of our museum. The other half is taken down right now for remodeling. But this is kind of the beginning of Bob Fox and where he got started, some of his original notes and pictures, some of the motorcycles he worked with from the very beginning.
I heard, you told me already that the gym moved.
The gym,
So this is why?
So we took over part of the museum to build a new gym. So that's why everything's in piles here. There's some plans there, it's probably secret. But here's our new gym. Kind of dark.
It's fine. How often do you train in here?
All the time. Can't you tell?
Is it why you're that good in shape to have?
Yeah, exactly. I have to keep up with kids.
Keep up with kids. True. Fairly true. I'm a kid though.
You are a kid.
Okay, what's the next stop?
Let's check out the race room where I work.
Hi. Hi, Jordi.
Hi. Come on in.
There are a lot of bikes in here.
Well, we are kind of a bike company. Probably most of them don't get ridden.
Yesterday the Santa Cruz guys on the trail told me like they usually don't ride bikes.
Yeah, they don't.
It's one of the sentences they say.
Just Kieran, and even Kieran doesn't ride very often. This is my little workbench. It's kind of a mess. It's pretty normal. Over there we have Brendan. He's an engineer for Race Face.
Hi Brendan. Can I introduce you on the camera?
Sure.
Or you don't want it?
Be famous in Germany.
Hi Brendan.
Famous in Germany. Luke Hart.
Luke?
Yep, OEM sales technician.
Nice.
We're building the C-post.
Is your disc always cleaner than Jordy's ones?
No.
Not always, but most of the time.
That's the
It's
worst
getting
one.
used right now.
This is Lewis. It looks like he's having a yard sale.
That's why he's not here.
Yeah.
Because he's never cleaning.
Over in this little hole, that's Alex Jocelyn.
Hi
Any
Alex.
racer, their product is going to go through Alex.
What is he doing?
He does stuff on computers. See? Jocelyn. Alex Jocelyn. Parts inside.
So in here, all the shock tuning happens and
For
fork tuning?
race, yeah.
For race.
So any sponsored athlete, all the product comes here.
For example, Greg Minar's fork. You
Yeah.
prepare it in here. On your
We
disc.
go world class though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily him.
Ah, mm-hmm.
Maybe Aaron Gwynn.
No, good.
You know, top riders.
I didn't say that. Just want to mention.
And so each one of us has a little workbench, and then generally as product comes in, it gets stored here. And then as teams order or riders, we pack it up, go through it, ship it out, stuff like that.
Nice. So next step, where are we going?
Let's take a look here. So this is just a little break room. Off to my right is Well, that's Jerry. You can film him a little bit. Hi, Jerry. He's a engineering technician, so in this room all the engineers have a bench and we'll be working on prototype product or future product, so can't really film in there yet.
Sorry guys, but it's part of the game, as always. They are developing good stuff und das ist halt meistens unter Top Secret Äuglern. So, das heißt, wir dürfen da nicht filmen, aber es sieht ziemlich cool aus.
So this is one of our smaller test labs for bike and power sports product. We can take a look inside. Here we have one of the bigger truck shocks on the dyno we call Top Gun, which is one of the bigger dynos capable of testing big truck shocks. We have freezer boxes for testing cold weather, hot boxes for testing hot. Looks like these are all just durability tests. So this one is putting a side load on the shock while it's cycling it through to test durability of the bearing and air seals. Looks kind of goofy, but you have the weights hanging down and it works. Recycler, but we have to keep it separate because otherwise people steal all the stuff out of it. And then you find it on eBay.
I can imagine. Ich glaube, ihr würdet euch sicherlich über diesen Abfallcontainer freuen.
And this is just our backyard.
Beautiful. So green.
It's not so bad.
Jody, the damping programs, they're on the test machines. Is it like maybe recorded?
Yeah, there's one that's from
tricks?
Downeyville, which is the local long run. It's maybe 40 minutes.
Okay.
There's one from Champaray.
Ja.
So we do data act, bring that program back, put it into the dyno, and it
cool.
runs it through.
Also die haben die Tracks aufgezeichnet, das heißt mit Data Recording, die Federgabel, den Hub und so. Und die spielen sie quasi hier auf dem Programm und können dann quasi Champaray oder andere Downhill Tracks hier simulieren und eben auf der Testbahn testen. Ziemlich cool.
This is just our little machine shop in this office so we can prototype things quickly. That's Buckley. He makes all the cool stuff. Yeah, basically if we get stuck with a part or we need something changed right away, we just come in here and do it. This is the men's bathroom.
It's roller friendly.
It smells terrible.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Because you have been in there. Jordy, I think around about middle of this year you introduced the live valve. You launched the live valve.
Yeah.
And now we have here a bike with the live valve. Can you just like make a quick overview what is live valve and how long it took to develop it and how it works?
Yeah, I mean, live valve is, at its very basic is the same suspension you're riding on daily, but it's computer assisted to be able to lock out and make changes to the fork and shock instantaneously as you're riding without any input from you. It reads terrain, angle, and it reads bump force and can open and close suspension as needed. You don't need to push a button or cables or anything like that. All you have to do is turn it on. And that's it. This is your main control and battery. It also has a switch that lets it know the pitch of the bike. Then at the rear dropout, you have a sensor as well. And right across the arch on the fork, you have another sensor. And that's all there is to it. They're really sophisticated sensors, and it's kind of all you need. It's not incredibly complex, on the outside. It's the parts on the inside.
The software.
Yeah.
How long are you already working on the life valve?
I think it's been almost 5 years that
5
it's been a
years.
project. Yeah.
5 years of working.
And finally we can ride it.
Yeah. Cool. Can we make a test ride on it?
Yeah.
Just a short one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's ride the life valve. Also die Fahrt auf dem Live Valve war derbe krass, weil das Fahrwerk wirklich, also wenn du einen Bunny Hop machst und in dem Moment, wo du hochziehst, ist das Fahrwerk zu, du bist in der Luft und landest, das Fahrwerk ist auf und es landet butterweich. Das ist echt abgefahren und auf dem Trail, wenn du immer wieder so kleine Gegenanstiege hast, das Fahrwerk ist zu. Eigentlich immer, wenn du rollst und nichts von unten kommt, bist du quasi in der Plattform und sobald irgendein Schlag kommt, macht es auf. Das ist echt krass. Hier in Amerika sagen sie, die Deutschen sind große Fans von Lockouts und Plattforms. Die Amis hier nutzen das gar nicht so viel. Ich liebe das Zeug, wahrscheinlich weil ich Deutsch bin. Und deswegen fand ich auch das Live Valve ziemlich cool. Ich glaube, für so einen Enduro-Fahrer oder so könnte es ziemlich geil sein. Wobei das vielleicht dann nicht sensibel genug ist oder es vielleicht Situationen gibt, wo es durcheinander kommt. Aber so der erste Eindruck war auf jeden Fall derbe geil. Das war ziemlich cool. Ganz viele von euch haben ja bei dem Bike-Build-Up vom Bronson in die Kommentare geschrieben, warum ich eigentlich keine Fox-Stütze fahre. Und here it is. Da kommt jetzt eine Fox-Stütze rein. Jetzt habe ich eine. Excuse me, sir.
Come on in. There's not a lot of room.
Let's check if you're tidying up here a lot.
I did tidy up.
You didn't.
This was all a mess when I got back. But I have to keep most of my life in here. But I travel about half the year.
Yeah.
So 6 months out of the year I'm gone. And then 6 months I'm here.
So actually right now it's off season, so you're
Yeah.
enjoying a lot of time at home.
Being in the
Normally
office.
he's like only in Europe and traveling around
Yep.
World Cups and BWS and stuff.
Yep.
But it's a nice life, isn't it?
It's cool. I don't.
Hanging around with nice people.
And some not so.
And some not so,
But mostly good.
Nice. Cool. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So this was it.
That's it.
That's it. So thanks, Jordy, for showing us around at Fox.
You're welcome.
What should our subscribers leave in the comments?
Hopefully nice things.
Nice things.
Please.
Please be nice.
Well, tell them to send in questions and I'll answer them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. Well,
Jordy hat
maybe 10 of them.
angeboten, Jordy hat angeboten, dass ihr einfach mal in die Kommentare schreibt, welche Frage ihr an ihn habt. Und er beantwortet sie euch. Also er hat ein Limit von 10 Fragen gesetzt, aber 10 Antworten ist er uns schuldig. Und ihr dürft einfach gerne mal in die Kommentare schreiben. Jordy beantwortet sie. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Abonniert diesen Kanal, damit ich mehr Follower bekomme. Und drückt auf Gefällt mir. Danke. Servus. Jordy.
Danke.
Danke.